You didn't think I wasn't going to go back to that store, did you? I had to go back. Stick around and I'll show you exactly what I found. Round 2.
I have very little footage from this day. These are some of the jeans that were left behind, most of them all skinny jeans. I've never found girlfriend jeans before, but they had some serious puckering and they just weren't in good shape. This was my first time finding this brand. However, it was an Anthropologie collaboration. It was sold at Anthro and the comps were very low, so I left that behind. These were a few of the new items that I was checking out, really trying to go over everything. Very excited about those dojos, some new with tag dresses. Picked up a lot of dresses today. I spent a lot more time looking at the condition of items and checking out brands and stuff like that instead of filming today. So why don't we head back to my house and check out the haul?
All right, so lightning struck twice. I couldn't let a full week go by, or I think I let exactly 7 days go by before I ran back to the store where I walked into and everything in the store was $5. That was the haul of a lifetime. This time I went in just to see maybe what they got that was new in stock, because the associate the week that I went said the sale ends today. I did do a video on that. I will link it here if you are interested in watching that after this one. It was crazy. As I said in that video, I think I blacked out sometime while I was shopping and I forgot what I was even purchasing. I went back this time. I took my time. It was a little bit more picked over. I would say that this is like one tier down from last week's.
Hey everybody, I'm breaking in here to let you know that I think I may have found a pretty decent piece. One that very much surprised me that I didn't discover until after I filmed this video. So stay tuned till the end if you want to see what that is. It's pretty exciting.
But I ended up purchasing 33 items at $5 per item. And then they did have some new stuff on a rack that was $10. So I got 6 items for $10. I spent $225 this time. So I'm actually wearing one of the pieces that I got. And I think this is actually a mini dress, but I'm wearing it just like as a sweater. And it's also a small, so it's a little tight on me. And it's Abercrombie & Fitch. And it's the softest sweater with this mock neck. I usually don't wear anything around my neck, but this was just too pretty to not try on. I love the sleeves here, and it is like a tunic length. So this would be like a mini skirt. It will look completely different on a different body type, but it's really soft. And this was one of the pieces that I picked up for $5. One of the items that I grabbed that was a new to me brand. I've heard of this brand before, but it was my first time finding it. This is Jude Connolly. Actually, this may have been on the $10 rack. And I wanted to give this a try. Some of her things are kind of preppy. I loved the pattern on this, and it's just a sleeveless top, but I'm hoping to get somewhere between $40 and $50 for this. I've never picked up her brand before. Let me know if this is a designer that you're familiar with. Also, I'm not sharing the location of this. A lot of people asked in the last video, and I'm so sorry, I'm just not ready to share it yet. It is in the state of Massachusetts. Just like people who purchase liquidation and don't share their sources, this is just one of those instances that I'm just keeping it a little private for now. Somebody called me a gatekeeper in a different video regarding not sharing the location of this, and I'm sorry if you feel that way. And as I said to her, my Thrift Across New England series, I share over 25 different thrift locations, and I think on this channel alone, besides Thrift Across New England, I've probably shared like 15 locations. There are like 3 stores that I don't share, so hopefully you guys understand. This is a Zara dress that I thought was so pretty. Very beautiful body contour in this natural color. It's in like a very light tan, and this is a size medium large, but I don't think there's anything large about this, but it's absolutely beautiful. It is very stretchy. So I thought that this was gorgeous, really neutral. This I think would even look excellent with like a really oversized slouchy black cardigan sweater or like a cream cardigan sweater, just like really lean into those neutral colors. I think it would be beautiful. This is another new to me brand, and I passed on this the first time because I didn't have time to look up comps. And the second time, this was a $5 item. It's called Pam Shorley Fashion Crimes. What I love about this, I would love to see somebody in this dress. I love the neckline. I think it's so beautiful in there. This is actually like a faux fur you can see up close. I think this would be such a flattering fit And there isn't much stretch to it, but I love the square neckline and I love the colors in this piece. This is just a stunner of a dress. It's like a midi length. This was so exciting for me, and it may not be to you, but as somebody who's been in the reseller space I'm coming up on my 4-year anniversary this month as like an official reseller. I found my first pair of dojos. And when I say first pair, the first pair that was in good condition to take home. I have found dojos a couple times and they've been like shredded at the hem, or they've been hemmed by several inches, or they've just been in terrible condition. And I finally found a pair of dojo jeans. This is the brand 7 for All Mankind. And they're kind of a little bit of a dated style. They're a bootcut style, which, you know, maybe more in style now than they were even a couple years ago. And it's very hard to find these without any damage to the hem, but I thought this was like totally acceptable. These were probably there the first time that I was there, but I just didn't see them. And they do have like these little rhinestone, like little stones on the back. And a couple are missing, but I still think they're in great condition. And the dojo is the 7 on the back. This is the brand 7 for All Mankind. For those of you who aren't familiar, this is a brand I pass on very frequently, but not when it's dojos. I was pumped to find my first pair of dojos in good condition to take home for just $5. I'm hoping to get between $45 and $55, $60 for those. Okay, next up are these really nice leggings. These are Nux, N-U-X. Just the design of these are very Gymshark-ish to me, but these are in excellent condition. There are so many athletic brands that I'm unfamiliar with. These are a size small, they're made in the USA. They retail in like, I wanna say between like $70 and $100, I'm not positive, but I'll show you some comps. I'm hoping to get between $35 and $40 for these. These were also $5. This I picked up because of the size and the pattern. I thought was really nice. This is just Lauren, Ralph Lauren. You can see these brands aren't as like blow your hair back as the first round. I have a few that are really good, but this is Lauren, Ralph Lauren in an extra large. And I thought this was just a really nice button down. I'm always looking for larger sizes, especially for Whatnot. They do very well for me on Whatnot. This brand, Colette Dinnigan, made in Australia, extra small. This is a very high-end brand, and this dress is stunning. I don't buy a lot of formal wear, and this actually has some of the sequins or the beading is missing in certain spots. This is one of those brands that I picked up just to research and to test the waters. Maybe I'll send it to the Real, maybe I'll sell it on my own, but it's actually really beautiful. It's trimmed on the bottom. It's not without flaws, but for $5, this is a really incredible pickup. Let me know if you're familiar with this brand. It's a stunning, stunning dress. Pretty timeless. It is a size extra small, so we'll see how that does. Oh, this is Eva Franco, another new brand to me. So many of these brands I've heard in my travels or I've seen in other people's hauls, but I've never actually found on my own. This is Eva Franco. It's a little semi-sheer, and the front part does have a liner, but it's this really beautiful floral print, and it has a little tie front. So we'll see how that does. Okay, I'm back. I took a break because I have a friend who was just doing her first live auction, and I jumped in to say hello. The next item is this Graylin. This Dunlo. This is a new to me brand called Graylin. Let me know in the comments again if you're familiar with this. The comps on this brand were pretty good. This was a $5 item, and I just thought it was really pretty. I love a lovely V-neck, as we know, and I love the front of this, and I think this too would be great as a layering piece. This right here is... Oh, I'm really interested in this one. I don't know if it's supposed to be SoCal or it's So, S-O-C-A, St. John in a size large. I think this was there the first time I was there, but I somehow missed that it was from St. John. It's amazing when you're just like breathing and taking your time, the things that you can see. This is size large, and it's a longer length, like tunic style, sleeveless blouse. And it has the tie right here. I believe this might be silk. Yeah, 100% silk. I liked this. I thought it was a little edgy for St. John. Usually St. John is just a little bit more conservative in my opinion. I mean, this is a high neck and everything, but I thought this was kind of fun. $5, St. John. I don't know what that diffusion line is, so I'm excited to look into that a little bit more. This is another new to me brand, Daniela Corte. You can barely see her name here. Maybe the E is silent. These are size 38. These are made in the USA. Beautiful leggings. And they have some ruching here at the bottom. These kind of remind me of like Liberty of London, that pattern. But I thought these were really pretty and worth a shot for $5. Most of the leggings that they had left were cropped, and they were also mostly extra smalls. These, I'm sure, are smalls. Sometimes when I'm just trying to try out a new brand, I'll take a chance, and yeah, we'll see how this does. This is beautiful. This is All Saints. I did not see this the first round, but I think this was a $5 item. This is also a small. This is also silk, but it is this pop over top. Isn't this beautiful? It has all this beading right here. Very, very sheer, and it has like some gorgeous embroidery. I thought this was gorgeous. Also, a little out of character, in my opinion, for All Saints. I feel like most often All Saints is very plain, black, minimalist, and this is really beautiful in detail. There are a few loose threads with the silk, but overall, great condition. And this is definitely a smaller size. This piece I think is really beautiful. Most All Saints for me oftentimes can sit. I think this one's gonna move because I think it's really pretty. Let's get that detail one last time for you. Isn't that gorgeous for $5? This is, oh, these were new with tag, and they're just Banana Republic. These are the Avery, and they're in this great animal print, this little leopard print. And in my last Whatnot show, when I asked people what sorts of things they would like for me to pick up or feature, somebody said they'd like to see more career wear or work wear, they said. So more people are going back to the office, so I think that we're gonna be able to be selling more of our work wear. I'm starting to realize why I don't wear turtleneck sweaters anymore. I am like, I don't know if I'm just having like a 49-year-old moment, but I am hot in this sweater. Okay, isn't this such a cute bag? I'd rather be thrifting. It's a little Savers bag. It's so cute. This time I brought my own bags. Last time I had the 8 little brown bags. Oh my gosh. Got some shoes this time. And all of the shoes were $5. I got these LK Bennett heels. Thought these were really pretty. This like tortoise shell patent leather. LK Bennett is a very expensive brand. Doesn't always resell the greatest for me. I remember the first time I found it, I was over the moon excited. And I priced the dress pretty high because there was a lot of hype around this brand, and then it kind of sat for a while. So this is a brand that could sit, but for $5, I mean, if I make between 40 and 50 for these shoes, I would be very, very happy. These are All Black is the name. I almost didn't get these because I feel like these are going to be tricky when people are searching keywords, like if they write all black. But I thought they were so cute. I love the sparkle detail on the bow. And they're just so adorable, like with this taupey soft leather. They're in beautiful condition. And these are a 39.5, which I usually don't see a lot of half sizes. Aren't those nice? It's the bottom. Little bit of a square toe. They're really pretty. And then I picked up these Aquitalia, another brand, super expensive retail. These are Aquitalia. They are a size 6, made in Italy. Their store price on these, their price was $99. I'm not surprised that they ended up at the outlet. They priced them at $99. This is not the Goodwill outlet. They have a retail thrift location, a few in the state, and when stuff doesn't sell, it goes to their outlet store. Oh, I just wanted to give a shout out to my friend Joyce, who recognized the store in my video and reached out to me. She was so sweet. And then I happened to be in and we crossed paths and we were able to chat. And also shout out to Bella, who works there. The staff is so nice. This is W by Worth. This says X0. I don't know what that is. It's pretty little though. That's a small, but this is a beautiful maxi. And there is a liner that comes to about here, and then it's a little bit semi-sheer underneath. But this is such a beautiful skirt, and I feel like this would just be cute with a white t-shirt. That's all you need. Like a fitted white t-shirt or a ribbed tank top with some statement piece necklace or nice, like a nice long gold chain. some flip-flops. I'm going to end up spending a lot of my time like looking into these brands, but I'm pretty excited about them. I still have another bag. Let's see. I paid $10 for this and I could not find a brand on it, but I had to take this home. This is a jumpsuit. Yeah, I could not find any tags on it. This is goes right here. I would guess this is like a one size fits most. And it has the wide leg. You could do it with like a black ribbed t-shirt or long sleeve tee. You could just wear it like this. Just nice, open and airy with nothing underneath it. I just thought it was so funky. These wide legs. This looks like it's so comfortable. Very bohemian, very hippie feeling. I loved it. I could not leave it behind. So this was a style-based pickup. I was hoping that maybe if I took a picture of it with Google Lens, I could find something, but I've yet to find anything on it. This might be a really fun whatnot piece since there is no brand that I could attach to it and put on Poshmark. It would be hard from like a search point to not have a brand associated with this. This would show really well on Whatnot and it would be really exciting. I would just have to start it a little high because I paid $10 for it. This I want to try on and I did pay $10 for this because I'm hoping it looks decent on me. It's J. Crew. It's a size 12. I believe it's silk. This is just a really beautiful midi dress. It's fully lined. It's got the very flattering V-neck here. It's got a high back, adjustable straps. It's from fall of 16 and it's 100% silk. If I don't like the fit of it on me or if it doesn't fit well, I'm pretty confident about selling this 100% silk in the size 12, which was great. Always love when I can find those mid sizes. This is a Maeve dress. I also paid $10 for this. So they had one rack at the back of the store that was excluded from the $5 sale. They are items that they had just gotten in. And so I did grab a few pieces off of that rack. So I loved this Maeve dress. It's just a little midi dress. So pretty, so feminine. I have so many dresses to list and summer is coming to an end. So all these bright colored dresses, I really need to get listing because these dresses, I feel like there's a little shelf life. I feel like there's been a big boom in dresses this summer. Myself, I've been really interested in wearing dresses. They're just so easy. But I feel like September is a pretty warm month still. So I think we do still have some time with dresses. But if you have summer dresses, I would definitely try to get them listed because people are already in the fall zone, like looking for those like pumpkin spice colors and the warm sweaters. Like this is a great fall sweater, or I actually think it's a dress. Yeah, I definitely need to get some of my summer stuff listed. This was a $5 item that I think I missed the first time. It's just ModCloth, but it's a size 4X and it was new with tag. This beautiful navy blue top I thought was really pretty. So nice, just like a nice layering basic in a 4X new with tag. That's probably like probably not a huge flip, but because it was a larger size, I wanted to grab it. Probably like $25 for that. This Madewell piece I just bought because I love it. Oh no, it's J. Crew, sorry. Look at this velvet V-neck. This is the kind of stuff people are going to be looking for very soon. I love this mustard color. It has the little tie belt, peplum style, the little gathered sleeve here. This is just so pretty. Such a beautiful fall look. It is a smaller size. It's a 0, but it looks like this is a current style as well. This is Holiday 18. So pretty. Love that. These I think Angeline is taking. And I bought these with her in mind. They just say daily practice, which I don't know this brand, if this, or is this is just, does that ring a bell? If they're worth a lot, let me know. Angie won't get them. They're just like this really lightweight, gauzy shorts. They're really, really nice. They have pockets in the back. And I like that they're a little bit longer in the back than in the front for a little bit of coverage, which is nice. This I got because it was a larger sweater and this was $5. The brand is just Allegra. I don't think it's the same as the shoes. I don't think this is any fancy brand. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is a 2X and I thought it was really pretty. This is probably another Whatnot thing. I might list this on Whatnot because I don't think that brand is anything special, although I'll look and see. You know, if this folds over, you get the contrast with the black and white. I just think this is really pretty and it's like new, excellent condition. I felt like I owed it to myself to go back to this sale because I had a lot of regrets. Did I leave too soon? Should I have bought more? Did I look at things well enough? I had all these thoughts, like I had to just go back and see what was still there. This is Nanette Lepore. This is beautiful. I think this is new with tag. Is this new with tag? No, I bought a new with tag Nanette Lepore dress the last time. This is a size 2 and I just think it's gorgeous. This was $5. So this is an instance of a dress that I think that will do absolutely just fine in the fall. This is gorgeous. So the associate was about Angelina's age and I said, do you like this? I was thinking of Angie. This is Toby. She always needs dresses for something at college. This is like a catalog store, I believe, Toby. I don't think it's anything high end, but that was mostly purchased for Angie. I don't know if she wants it. This dress is Garnet Hill, size 4. I love selling Garnet Hill. I thought this style, I mean, I feel like this is a really generous cut. Like this would probably fit like a 6 or an 8. Just a V-neck. It's got the drop waist with the button down the front. Garnet Hill tends to be a pretty decent seller for me. Maybe $35 for that. Nothing too crazy. Some of their pieces go for a lot, but I think that one will be like $35, $40. This is a J. Crew dress. This was $5. Just really cute with the polka dots. I liked the stitching on the sleeves as well. What do you think? It's not as exciting as the last one. I recognize that, but I did find some new brands and I'm pretty happy with this haul as well. I don't know what could possibly top that first haul. I mean, unless I walked into, you know, a room full of $5 Chanel bags, I really don't know what would top that. It was unbelievable. Okay, this was kind of the joke, and this is what I posted in my Instagram story. I went back and got the Kate Spade dress. There were a couple Kate Spade dresses that I passed on that first week. Kate Spade is not a huge seller for me anymore, especially the clothes. But I remember that I got like a Stella and Dot necklace and I got a French Connection tank top at the last sale. And I thought to myself, well, if you're gonna buy those pieces, you might as well buy the Kate Spade dress. I mean, some people still really love Kate Spade. This is a really pretty color block dress. It's in beautiful condition. It has the exposed gold zip down the back, short sleeve, size 4. Yeah, I think it's a beautiful dress. And I was really happy because that was one of the things that kept playing over in my mind at the last sale. Like, what else did I miss? I left that Kate Spade dress behind. Like it was this big deal. But anyways, I went back and got it, so I feel better now. This was style-based, but Pretty Little Things does pretty decent for me. Pretty Little Things, new with tag, $5. I'm gonna grab it. Isn't this cute? This is a sexy little number, like this nice, like that cottage open neck. This has all this ruching in the front, which you could really ruche up and make the front go up even shorter, or you could loosen this up and make the front be a little longer. But I think that is really flattering right in the stomach area to do that ruching, and it kind of gives the illusion, anytime you have ruching right around the mid area, I think it's usually pretty flattering, and I love that color. I could not find a label for this dress, but I also could not leave it behind. It was made in Italy, and it was 100% silk, and I just thought it was beautiful. I mean, look at this dress. It's almost like a tie-dye look. It's a midi dress. It has like this open neck. I don't know. This may have to, oh no, wait a second. Okay, so there was a tag. Just says 100% silk made in Italy, but I can't find a brand on it. So this is the tag, which is really beautiful. Imagine if this was like something really special. It feels special, I'll tell you that. It's like a dip dye, ombre. It's just absolutely beautiful. This is the back. I love the neckline on this. It also, interesting, has these little zips on the side. Do you think it's vintage? This almost looks like a vintage zip. And it zips on the sides like that. It's so pretty. Imagine if this was something special. It's a YKK. We know the YKK zippers are good. I can't find a brand on this, but I thought it was so pretty that I could come home and explore a little bit. I don't know. I just thought it was pretty. This dress I loved. Okay, it is a day later and I realized I had not researched this dress. I had a feeling this was special just because it was so beautiful. The lighting's bad, forgive me. I'm like ready to post this video and I'm like, let me just look and see about this dress. Look at this, everybody. Do you see what I see? Hold on. This is Prada. It is an ombre Prada dress. Here's the deal. I'm cautiously optimistic because somebody has this listed as a runway piece for $2,500 on Poshmark, but then someone else has it listed for $129 on eBay. And I can't decide if it's really special or not, but I knew it was beautiful. And I still have not seen anything on it other than this. I examined it and I saw this tiny little, isn't that so funny that they would just put Prada in those tiny little letters on this dress? This could be good. Nobody picked this up because there was no brand on it. Sorry, this is going to be really rough footage, but I was just getting ready to post this video. Okay, so this is the Prada Silkwood Nymph Ombre dress. New, $2,500. This was posted in June. Do you know what collection this is from? Love this dress. Please don't ask for more pics. More pics and measurements are coming. I'll add them soon. Prada runway item. 100% silk, made in Italy. That's it. She never added another picture. There's 15 people who like this dress. However, now we're going to come over here to eBay. This is the same dress, Prada dress, brown and ivory silk boat neck, elbow sleeve, size 38. This is the actual Prada tag that was missing from my piece. There's the Prada on this piece. That looks like it's at the neckline, which is really interesting. My Prada was in a different spot. There's the zip, same dress. I'm not sure when this was listed. I'm sure there's a way to figure it out. But that tells a very different story. And then when I look on the Real at Prada silk dresses, now this doesn't necessarily mean runway dresses. Like this dress is listed at $595, and then this one was listed at $180. So clearly they aren't all created equally. This one, it's vintage and it has tags. $876, $276, $220. I did not find this exact dress, but I actually just started looking. But we could be sitting on something very special, or, oh, there we go, there it is, silk midi length dress, $180. So it's still a great find for $5, but I'm not seeing any sold comps. And I also wonder if I were to call the Real and talk to them about the fact that it's potentially a runway dress, does that make a difference? Let me know in the comments what you think. Anyways, trust your gut. I really had a good feeling about this dress. It could be nothing. I mean, not nothing. It could be a $70, $80, $90 sale. Or if somebody recognizes it as runway, I'm definitely going to use this photo. I'm going to poke around a little bit. It won't be in this video, but I'm going to see if I can figure out what collection this is from and talk to somebody at the Real, and we'll go from there. But very exciting. And I think this was new with tag as well. Yes. I did not look this up. Hearts and Roses. This tag doesn't look very high end. I'll show you why. It says Hearts and Roses, and then it has like those stickers on the back, which usually is not an indication of something high end, but this reminded me of like a pinup style. It's a UK 14, so USA 10, so great size, new with tag. Definitely has that like pinup vintage style vibe. I think it's really pretty. I love the bold red roses with the black trim and the green. I just think this is really beautiful. I think that will sell itself, even if that's not like a huge brand. Let's look this up. Let's look up Hearts and Roses. Let's see. It looks like, yeah, this is very much like a pinup style based on the stock photos that I'm seeing. Some people have these dresses listed at $79, $75, saying that the original price is $100. So let me just see what the sold comps are. I definitely think that was certainly worth $5. So some keywords, retro pinup will be the keyword. $65 for a halter dress. But then there's a lot of $17, $50, form-fitting, flare, halter, 50s inspired lemon dress. Because it's new with tag and because it's a size 10 in a great print, I'm gonna aim for between $40 and $50 for that. I'll probably list it around $65 and see. Just 2 more pieces. This one went by fast. Oh, I loved this dress too. I think the dresses just got me because they were $5. This is J. Crew, it's silk, and it's so classic and so beautiful. I loved this dress. I loved the V in the front, and it has like this ribbon. This just looks very comfortable. It has just like a little snap closure right here. It looks like an older tag too. Lots of silk in this haul. It's from 2011, so that's kind of old, but I think it's beautiful. This was a new to me brand. Again, Alexia Admore. New with tag. I was really, I was definitely looking at the new with tag stuff. Here's the label on this one. Price-wise, I think I did look this up. This is an XL, and it is new with tag. Once again, I have lots of dresses to get listed. Very pretty. This style dress somebody sold for $30, but it was a small and it was pre-owned. So yeah, I think we're gonna do okay. 60, 59, 38, 64, 36. I think we will go for, I'll list this at $59 new with tag. If that even sells for 40 or 35, it will be worth it. So there you have it. That is round 2 of the, oh my gosh, everything's $5. Not everything was $5 this time. You can see the difference 1 week makes. This is not a sale that they run frequently. A lot of people asked in my other video, is the store closing? The store is not closing. I think they were just looking to move the inventory. It's relatively new. They don't do a ton of advertising. They get things shipped in from the other stores, things that don't sell on consignment. What was your favorite piece from today? Was this like a little anticlimactic given the fact that the first one was like so insanely good? I'm still very happy that I went back, and a few items in here, once I do some research, they might be some real winners. So let me know if any of these brands were new to you as well, or if you have any experience selling some of these brands and how you did. I love to hear from you in the comments. I appreciate you guys for being here. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like this video if you have fun watching hauls, and if you liked this video, and be sure to subscribe to my channel to see more from me. I release 2-3 videos every week, and I would love to have you be part of my YouTube family. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys.